Yeah, definitely.
Let's see if this one works.
So guys, what we're going to do is we're going to start in a second.
I want to find the.
What's up? There's heat signatures everywhere, isn't there?
Yeah.
Yeah, just
I'm just going to put you down there, guys, a minute.
As I was walking, that's why I've come back, but now it's not. Not there. Just want to get the tripod out of the dose tube.
Yeah, no worries.
Yay!
You know which one it's in?
Get away, dude. I hope you're all well. I hope you're looking forward to tonight as much as we are. God, it's took me hours to get here tonight. We got stuck on the A1.
Good evening, everybody. Yes, I can see you all now. You can't see me, but I've... Let me duck. Third time lucky. Yeah, unfortunately, it's on a totally different platform. Oops. We are having signal issues and all sorts here tonight. Yeah.
Is it working on YouTube?
Yeah, it's working on YouTube, fine. Which is strange because normally I get a better signal. If we struggle on YouTube with signal,
better on Facebook, yeah.
Better on Facebook. Facebook were fine, it just weren't showing any chat up whatsoever.
No. You see, difference is with my working on Facebook and yours,
Yeah.
my Facebook page might be stored on a totally different server somewhere else in Wales.
Yeah.
And yours might have a fault. You get what I mean? It's weird, isn't it?
Yeah, I even checked updates to make sure they weren't an update or anything, because sometimes I know when it needs updating.
Definitely.
But no. But we're on.
So we're going to go through the introduction in a second, guys. Just need you to keep sharing. Let's get as many on as we can. Yeah, it's a very heavy atmosphere already.
It is.
It's very heavy up here.
Just get a minute. People to get on.
Oh, do you know last night when we were in that morgue?
Yeah.
It come up and said mortuary,
Yeah.
didn't it?
Yeah.
What on
When we're in it, and then when we're offline,
go to?
yeah, and when we're offline, it said something else like the shit, scared shit out of us. I've got the footage to upload tomorrow, so I can't wait. That's good. Thank you for sharing, guys. Much appreciated. We're gonna have a real good time tonight. Got a nice experienced team here, so should go really well.
And then you've got me and Simon.
Right now.
Sorry?
Just speak all right now.
Yeah, I charged it.
Was that what happened?
Yeah.
Send you guys round.
So how you feeling?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm fine here. It is a heavy feeling.
It is, isn't it? Atmospheric.
Yeah.
So I don't know why you're setting up, mate. I'm going to show you these walk around bottom, yeah?
I'm not going to start with that.
Let me show you around this place. So the building actually here would have been the kind of recce quarter, you know, like a pub and entertainment services. And there's the kitchen. There was a very famous apparition caught in this building, and it ended up in all newspapers. That's why one of the buildings, it ended up in a newspaper. It's paranormal evidence.
Guys, I'll put a light on. I'm going to have to turn the light down because we'll go for a wander. We'll go for a wander this way. This base was opened in 1937. Not you. In 1937 and was used up till 1960 as an RAF base. It was then used in the 1960s. It was then used as a training camp for the RAF. And I think it's shut in around 2013. And every time we come back here, it... yeah, every time we come back, it just gets in worse and worse shape. Unfortunately, we are in the pub area. For those that didn't know, we're upstairs in the pub area. That is probably the best signal we've got at the minute. We don't know if they put some 4G dampers up. an airport nearby. But we are going to get started in a minute.
It was, wasn't it? And as soon as you give it some attention,
Yeah. When he moved from here,
Simon's put his K2 meter down.
is anybody here with us? Would you like to come over to this meter? Prove to us that you're here. This is what this meter is for. Prove to us that you're here in spirit. Just set it off.
yeah, he did do it, and no one was
Yeah.
there.
Can't blame me for that one. I was in the other room.
Yeah. John, do you know? A couple of our viewers are asking why it would have been abandoned. Do you know any of the history here, mate?
It was opened in 1937 as an RAF base. It was used during the Second World War. I know there was, I think, I'll get picked up because I know it wrong. There was definitely an American squadron base here. I think the first Polish,
Canadian.
Polish, I think, was also a Polish squadron
Yeah.
based here. It was used as an RAF base up to the 1960s. In the 1960s, it changed to a training site,
Yeah.
and then it closed in 2013.
Excellent.
But I don't know why it closed. Whether they moved it because it was just a training site,
Just old and
Yeah. and they've updated it.
They want me.
But there's been lots of reported deaths on here, haven't
Yeah.
there? And as you can imagine, if people are away, I don't know, in France or Germany in World War II, they would have got brought back to this hospital, wouldn't they, and died.
Set that meter up.
So,
There was definitely one crash I know where a young
Holding.
pilot died, a trainee pilot died
Or an American.
all right,
on the airfield here.
excellent.
I seem to think there were two, but I can only swear to one. I know there were definitely one, but I'm sure there were two because I'm sure there were another pilot, an experienced pilot that died as well in a crash.
Yeah, no problem.
Come on,
Someone's
please,
just
come
saying
on,
there's a problem with your life.
Communicate with us.
Is there?
Someone's just said John ETA's live's not working.
Oh yeah, we're on Facebook. We're not on Facebook,
right,
so
yeah.
we no chat. So we're gonna.
If you're watching your screen, guys, and you want to watch ETAs, they're on YouTube at the moment. It's OTS.
Yeah, we couldn't get it on. Couldn't get chat to work on Facebook, so we've had to go over to YouTube.
That's it. Can we get a voice generator going down?
Yeah,
So we've got the K2 meter out. Deno's put some flashy balls about. We've got a REM pod down.
Down, it went off into the orange. And now we're giving it some attention. It's not showing us. Are you
Lady,
shy?
Flash your balls.
there's one in that doorway as well, John.
Is that the ghost tube
No, I
that's
don't
just
think
picked up
Phil
a lady?
thinks it's balls.
It's also
Come on, please.
Anna,
Can we show your attention?
Bless.
Come on. Stand to attention. Near this meter.
Should we go with the Paratech to start with, or?
Yeah, as much as I don't like it lately, it's always one to start with.
It is, isn't it?
Well, we don't want to go straight
Yeah, I know.
into
Yeah,
the
straight
other stuff,
into it,
do we?
yeah.
We want
Started scanning. Feeling.
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 It's relevant, I suppose, because we're all going about how we feel in this feelings in this place.
Are you talking about our feelings, Spirit, or yours? Come forward. We ask you with respect.
Unholy.
What did I say, Darren?
Unholy.
Unholy. Do you class what we're doing as unholy?
Or is it the state that this building's been left in?
Hello, Sam.
Soft.
You have stopped, didn't you?
Spirit, can you come and show yourself? We're talking to one of these devices. You've got two that you can speak to. You've got the Paratech, and you've got the ghost tube.
Value.
Value.
What a relevancy.
No, nothing at all, Spirit.
You got ghost tube on?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Keep getting a figure in that window. There.
Yeah, my worry is though, mate, if it is bouncing the reflection off a glass, that's my only worry.
Sheep.
Not when everyone's stood still though, it can't bounce.
No, but I mean, it'll pick up, glass will pick up the heat.
No, I don't mean the heat, I mean the black. Look.
Yeah, that'll pick up the cold, do you get what I mean? So it's almost like you've got a window where the window's open. Yeah. And so it's going to be colder, isn't it?
But it's all that wall that's hot.
Yeah, that's weird.
Into.
It's not just the window.
Yeah.
Let me see how close I have to get to this. Are you sure your battery's not gone, Sam?
Why?
Because I got really.
Thank God then a bit. Oh.
So what industry is it, Spirit? Can you tell us?
The military?
You've got a little strip on, look. I haven't. Look how close I get to it. Before it goes off.
I've took mine off because it makes it worse. Honestly, you know what EMF
Right.
bands?
So like, I can get really close up to it.
Find it.
You try it.
Find it.
We are finding it.
What do you want us to find?
Spirit, are you affecting the K2 meter on the floor? Your relevant answer.
Idle.
Idle.
You are being a bit idle. Come on, please. It's documented that you want these buildings.
It's not that
I'll
I
do
keep
that.
seeing a figure walking forwards and backwards. Is that all right in chat seeing that?
If you can hear what you said, I can do that.
It's in that room. But because the light's low, it's the only reason it's picking it up. Spirit, could you show yourself, please?
That was something that dropped in here.
We mean the utmost
Nothing.
respect for you. Can we help you?
7.
What do you mean by 7? Is this 7 spirits?
Value.
Said that twice now, Spirit. What relevance is that?
80.
That doesn't really mean anything to us.
Why?
Cold.
It's not really cold, Spirit. You come close to us, it may get cold.
Jaded.
It's a name that comes out quite a lot on that.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah.
Scent.
Scent.
Fuck that.
I think it's them kids who were.
Ah, right, yeah.
Where.
Thing is with necrophonic, some nights you can turn it on and it's like
It's amazing.
boom, it's
Yeah.
on ball every time, and then another night you turn it on and it's just nothing that's relevant.
Confirmed.
Thank you, Spirit.
But like when I was talking to you and I said it's crap. And
And
then
then
that
next-
night,
yeah.
it was crazy for me, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Spirit, can you confirm whether you're showing an image in that window? Emily.
Emily. Is that a relevant name to this place?
I'm going to nip downstairs.
All right.
Yeah.
Did you not hear that?
Yeah.
That was there.
Just remember,
I'll have a wander down with him just because there's other people on.
possessed.
There's definitely something in that window, mate.
I'm have a wander down with you, Simon, only because I don't want you on your own when there's other people on site.
Feel like.
So me and Simon are going to go downstairs and have a look in the bar. Nathan. Is there somebody called Nathan in here? There's a Nathan. Could you step forward and make a noise? Nathan is here. Could you tell us your surname, please, Nathan?
Right. It's going off.
What, it's K2?
Yeah. Stop. Go in again. Maybe you can see that flashing.
If you guys can see K2 meter.
Is there any spirits here with us? Could you make yourself known? That's quite high. So, do you reckon that's too close to my phone?
I don't think so. You were closer than that upstairs, weren't you? Thank you, Andrew, or Andy. That's
Well,
very kind. I've got
Going off
another.
again there, look.
I've got another meter here. This one's also an EMF meter. This is the one that changes. Yeah.
See if you can see that, but it's going off
So if I put mine there,
a little bit. Look,
see, I
that's
can't
quite
understand
high.
why yours is going off and mine's reading 00.
Yeah, but look at. I've gone as far as I can with it
I know.
to try to disprove it's a phone.
I just need to go around here. I shall be back in a second. Sorry guys, I'm going to try and get this EMF shield off of my phone, as I think it's making it worse, like John said. So, but
It's definitely going off.
if I do mess the camera up, I apologise.
Why? Can anybody explain to me why that meter should go off like that? You know, you can. My phone. Stop now. Shingles. Oh. So, but why don't yours go off?
I don't know. But look, I've took my EMF shield off now. See, for me, mine to go off,
It goes into red when you get close to it.
it's not even gone into red now, look. I've got to get right next to that one of mine. Let me just check something.
It's no.
I don't think there'd be any power in here, but just in case.
Put it right next to that, my meter drop.
I don't like that. But it's reading 0.00, isn't it?
Yeah.
How strange is that?
If you can affect my meter, my K2, can you affect the other meter next door to it? Please? Come and show us that you are truly spirit. By setting the other K2 meter off. It's quite hard.
See if I move right back, see what happens. You know, it's gone off, hasn't it?
Yeah.
So it's got to be my phone.
Possibly.
That's setting it off. Oh,
How are you?
there. That's when my phone started affecting it from there. But am I good? 20 foot? Thank you, Rebecca.
I can't see how your phone could alter it from. Step forward now. See, look, before you even step forward, it went into the orange. When I said step forward now, you're not moved,
Mm.
and it started going. Now step forward again. Can you see it going off before you even step
Yeah.
it forward?
But look, when I get closer, I get.
No,
But now there's nothing.
yeah.
So how can that be?
And this is what I say about the K2 meter. Is it reliable? I don't really know.
But I'm now
nothing.
closer and there's nothing.
Nothing. Now, I don't know what you lot think about K2 meter. But it's not coming up the way it is now. Come on, spirits, if it's you, surely you can set the other meter off for us to prove it's spirit that we are talking to. Come on, please. If you can set this K2 meter off, then you could set the other meter at the other side.
I'm gonna get the spirit box out. You know, I'll get the S box out. We'll try a bit of spirit box, see what we get.
But it's weird how it just goes.
S-Box.
What?
Scanning. FM.
S box.
Oh, look, it says footbox. We've got a device here, spirits, that you can talk to us through. If you can manipulate the sound on this box. Alright.
All right. Yeah, we're all right.
That was a Yorkshire accent,
Yeah.
then.
How are you? Can you tell us your name?
That was a proper Yorkshire accent. Was you in the war? Was you in the war? Did you tell us? There's blue slips, pink slips. The war's over now, so you can tell us. The war's been over for years.
I think it was part of the song. You guys hear the spirit box okay?
The nearest state box alright. That's, I think, missed off my cigarette. So I'll debunk that. If you was in the war, and you died during the war, could you tell us the name who we're actually trying to connect to? Could you tell us your name who we're trying to connect to?
My name's John.
I'm Simon.
Can you tell us your name, please? Please step forward and tell us your name.
You fancy a pie? That way here at the bar. If you fancy a pie. Fancy doing the jitterbug? Yeah,
What's that?
yeah,
Well, when you said jitterbug, it said
Yeah.
jazz.
yeah. I said jitterbug, but it went jazz. Did you like jazz? Oh, it's going off like mono again now. Is that your favourite music, jazz? Can you set that other meter off for us, please? Make it change from green to red. What music is that sound like?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not trying to listen to the spirit box relevant sound of like the 1940s music. Is there any spirits attached to this place that can come forward and use these devices for communication and try to show us and tell us your name? We're very interested in talking to you about the war.
Extremely interested.
You know, we want to know what you went through, how you passed over. You got this
I don't know, I missed it. I was just trying to get this cable in and I missed it.
Come on, you're not a very good investigator, John.
I'm not. I'm rubbish tonight.
It was me the other night.
I'm not prepared at all tonight.
It was me the other night in the pub, now it's John's turn. Come on, spirit. Can we try and manifest yourself? Can you manifest yourself, please? Can we talk to us? Tell us what you did during the war. Was you in Spitfire, bombers, hurricanes? Was you Polish, Canadian, American? Can you tell us what nationality you are, please? If you was a foreign fighter, did you enjoy our beer? Did you drink it loudly? Did you like our beer? Did you like our English women? I bet you like them, Nick Spirit. Bet you like our English women.
Is there Nathan and Harry here? I don't know. It's Karen's picking up on it. Give me a minute.
Is your name Pete?
Hey guys, not prepared. Yeah, I'm just trying to find the other cable, that's all, and I can't find it. Got him. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go other side. And I can put my phone down here. I can put straight box in middle.
Come on, Spirit.
I mean, you no harm or disrespect. We're only here to communicate with you and find proof of the afterlife.
I'd like you to stop making that K2 meter flash. And then I like it to make it flash on command. Just going to move my phone a bit further back.
Probably mine, mate. I'm all right now. I'm sorted. So I can come back round. Well, thank you, Jayne Newsome, for becoming a member. It was much appreciated. As members, you do get extra footage. I don't know if you'll get any tonight, but we've had nothing but problems from start to finish so far. So we can try.
What did you do during the war?
I'm going to put necrophonic on, mate.
Could you tell us what you did during the war? Were you in bombers? If you was in bombers, could you make that go up to the orange? Hear that click?
Behind us.
No, I thought it came from in there.
It is. It's equivalent of a lock-in.
Well, mention locking and that goes off, that meter. Mention anything relevant to this pub.
Yeah. And
I
it goes
think
off.
that meter goes off. Maybe it's just my imagination. Did you used to enjoy lock-ins? If you did, could you make that meter go into the orange? Well, it went in there a little bit. Was you in Spitfires?
It's not the first time I've heard that. Eh?
What's that?
So it's not the first time I've heard that.
Lock-ins.
No, it went in a little bit.
Yeah. What, yours went in a little bit as well, did it? I'm trying to think of what questions I could ask to see if it would like going to the orange. So obviously you wasn't an airman. If you wasn't an airman, could you make that go into the orange? If you wasn't an airman? Is it? Was you a gunner at this air base during the war?
I'd make a good gunner.
Was you on one of these anti-tank, whatever you call them, gunners? Anti-aircraft gunners? Was you one of them?
Don't forget, guys, put in the chat what you hear.
Come and tell us what you want. Was you a gopher? Go for this, go for that?
Me?
Was you a mechanic?
Yes.
Was you a plane mechanic?
As a mechanic. We're not going to sing We'll Meet Again.
Did Vera Lynn come to this base and sing?
Aye.
Could you speak to us in a Yorkshire accent?
I'm just moving around to the other side again just to make it easier for everybody to hear on both streams. So if I come round here, you see, I can put speaker in the middle of it.
Did Vera Lynn come here and sing to you? Did she come and sing to the troops? If she did, could you make that meter go into the orange? I've heard that she came here and sang to all the troops.
Is that correct?
Did you have good entertainment during the war? How many times did you used to come a week here?
Did that just say a week?
Yeah, I thought it did. Did you used to come in this pub every night? It's a pity I didn't download some music of the 1940s
'em. Any problems with copyright, isn't it?
and play it. Well, I'm not interested in the copyright. I'm interested more about getting interaction with spirits.
Oh yeah.
Relevant. Does that just say? It keeps going off again. We're not sure if it's our mobile phones or we're actually talking to spirits. I'm trying to communicate with them through the K2 meter to see if I can get them to go into the orange by asking questions. We think it's a mechanic. I asked if it was a mechanic. If you're a mechanic, that used to fix the aeroplanes here in this space. Well, it goes off with the question mechanic.
Yeah.
Did you die in this space? If you died in this space, could you make it go into the orange? If you was attached to this place, because you like coming back to it, could you make it go up into the orange? If you didn't die here, you died at home, but you was attached to your base, it's your favourite base and your favourite bar in your memories, and you came back here, could you make it go into the orange, please? See, now it's, I'm a bit confused.
It's not going off at all.
Yeah,
Might have to dim it. Can you see it? Can you see it all right?
yeah. Flickering sometimes, but not going into the orange. I believe if we ask the right questions and it goes into the orange, I think we can get a definite answer from it.
Who's Chad? Did you just say the name Chad?
Like me, I'm a Chad lad.
Nah.
Nah.
So what's your name? Did you say Henry?
Are you not talking because I'm just a Londoner? You remember that song? I'm just a Londoner. Just said, oh yes.
Didn't hear that. We'll read it, chat.
Can you tell us a bit about yourself, please? Was you a Yorkshireman? Did you come from Yorkshire?
Where were you born?
What was that, Sam? The 2 meters are close together. We're wondering why the other one's not going on. One is and one isn't. But
Just
How many years were you at this base? What rank were you? Might want to split them up a bit. Just move the other one away from it, that blue one. How many energies are around us now?
did you make any of them other meters go off?
See, there's only K2 meter picking anything. Other two
Yeah.
EMF meters aren't picking anything up whatsoever.
Can you stand to attention? It's a pity you ain't got that. That alarm you had. What you did last time.
The alarm?
Yeah, the siren.
Oh, yeah, I ain't got it now. I will do it in a minute, Lindsay.
See, look, the meter's not going. Look, every time I say the meter's not going off, it goes off. It contradicts me.
I'm gonna have to move in a minute because my signal keeps dropping apparently. It's all right this end, but everyone's saying that it's not a good signal.
Would you like to set one of these other meters off to prove that we're talking to you? Could you go over to that rent pod? Please? See, look, you're not getting anything off that KT meter now.
No. Right, I'm gonna have to just move, mate. You want to get your spirit box? Are you up in here? Are you coming? Yeah.
No, I wasn't smoking, Sam, and John's not vaping.
No, my vape's in my pocket. I'm just gonna check this
It
one.
goes off then, like, when you're walking past it.
Yeah, that will me that you set that off and that one off. I'm gonna try and move now, guys. Signal. Who's here with me? How many energies are here? Is that any better, Lindsay? Lindsay, is that any better? Signal any better in here? Put it down. Any energies here? I'm going to put some devices on this bar. Let's see if you can interact with them. And guys, I put a REM pod, 2 flushy balls, and we've got the necrophonic on. So, turn this light down a little bit. There's any energies in this building with me? Could you step forward and try to communicate with me in any way that you can? Either make a loud bang, a loud noise. Try and move one of the devices that are on the bar. None of them will hurt you. They're only here to let me know that you are here and want to communicate. You could also use this device I have in my hand to try and communicate with me. You can manipulate the device to say words. Can you tell me your name? My name's John. I'm not saying. Why don't you want to tell me your name? Who said my name? Who said my name? What rank did you get to? What rank were you? You a pilot? You a mechanic? What were you? Who's Ed? Yeah, unfortunately, Bunny, we were a bit limited tonight because you had cope, airman cope. Because I don't know if you put 4G blockers up because the signal, everybody. Was you a ground crew member? If you're a ground crew member, could you try and touch one of those devices on the bar, one of those balls or the black box with the blue light on? Nathan and Harry, would you like to step forward and communicate with us? What did you do to fix the planes? Who's Vivian? Did Vivian work in the bar? Or was Vivian one of the ground crew? A nurse? Was Vivian a nurse here? Where's the hospital on here? Can you tell me how to get to the hospital? Who's Tom? Who's Tom? Is Tom related to this place? Tom. There was some airmen based here. Were they from America or Canada? That squadron that was here from either America or Canada. Can you tell me their squadron number? you mind us coming in here to communicate with you? Hmm? Do you mind us coming here to communicate with you? I woke him up. I woke who up? I'm going to get a device out. Put it down there. I'm going to get a device out that picks up either heat or cold. Now, if you try to show yourself and stand in front of this camera, it may pick you up either as a hot heat or a cold spot. Maybe a figure. I'm going to take some screenshots, guys. Could you show yourself to us, please? Can you still show yourself? Any of the airmen, the ground crew? Anybody that worked in this pub, that came in this pub? Can you stand in front of me, please? It's time to stand to attention. Why? Because we're looking for proof of the afterlife? Oh, there's a bat in here. See that bat? Don't know if you saw it then. I just saw I have another app. And on this one, it's got a face tracker, I think it's called. Face recognition. Not banging, I think that's John and Denham upstairs. Now, if I put this on, and you stand in front of me, this should map you in. There's a stick figure. Again, it won't hurt you. Only to show me that you're here. Can you stand in front of this camera? If you stand in front of this camera, it might show you. If you can stand to attention in front of me. What's 411 relevant to? Is that your squadron number? Help and gone. Could you show yourself? It's 446 or 411. This app, I think it's called Ghost SLS. Craig, it's a free app. I think it's got a facial recognition software in it, and what it does, it maps a face in, and then it'll map a stick figure under that face. We have had it map myself in, Lindsay and Simon in. So it does work. We've just not had it map anything paranormal in. We have only been using it a few nights, but it seems pretty good up to now. Could you show yourself on this camera, please? Right, what I'm going to do, that's me that's set. I'm going to put REM pod away. I'm going to put the REM pod away, put the flashy balls away. I'm going to have a walk round with Ghost SLS. I'm going to turn the necrophonic off because I'm going to go upstairs and I don't want to disturb if John and Dana were doing any EVPs or anything. All right. Is 71 Squadron relevant to any of the airmen here? Is 71 Squadron relevant? Right, I'm going to turn that off because I don't want to disturb anybody else's. You heard yes, Cliff? I didn't hear. So let's see if we can map anything in with this. So you guys have to be careful because there's all these hanging down from the ceiling. So I know it's not quite going to plan with this SLS camera. It's only me. Yeah, guys, look, if I put this on, you see how it's mapped, Johnny? There you go, look.
Talking, isn't it?
So it doesn't. It does map in.
Oh, I got on job.
All right, we've had little bits come through Spirit Box. Simon's just wandered off.
We just had that door fly at us.
Yeah?
We've had a good EVP and we have some really good stuff on necrophonics. Very direct, responsive stuff.
Yeah, I tried necrophonics. These guys heard a lot more than I could because it's clearer for people at live to hear than it is for yourselves in real time. They were in quite a lot.
Well, we're going to chuck it back on again if you want to.
Yeah,
join
well, I'm
in.
just trying this. I don't know if you've seen this one. It's called Ghost SLS.
Yeah, we've just been trying it on ours.
Oh yeah, well, if you it does map. Look,
But it does map him, yeah.
but I think what it is, it's a facial recognition software. So once it picks a face up, it then just puts a stick body underneath it.
Yeah, okay,
So-
that's good. We'll have to install that on one of our phones then.
Seems right, yeah.
Epic.
Well, let's do a.
We just had a RACHAEL EVP. So a couple of really good responses, weren't they, Dave?
Yeah, yeah. We've had some good evidence, to be fair.
One of these-
We've had Adolf. We've
Yeah?
had
Yeah,
we've
Adolf
had
come through.
Hitler. We've had Winston Churchill.
Yeah,
We've
because we asked who was the
questions.
Prime Minister
Yeah.
during World War II, and it said Winston, and then it said Churchill.
Wow, that's amazing. Only thing I'd come through necrophonic really that were really relevant is people were saying it said he's a Yank,
Wow.
Brilliant.
and it were these doors that came flying at you.
Yeah, it was that one, mate.
It's
It
actually
shut
this
on
door
me.
here.
It literally just
So
shut on me.
It's quite heavy as well, too.
It's not, yeah,
It's not easy to move.
no.
But it come with some force, didn't it?
Yeah.
Obviously, he's wrecked it now, but it come with some wreck force. Why does it keep saying closet?
There's a room in there.
There is.
There's like a little room in here, and I'm wondering whether it's trying to get us in there.
Give it a try.
Oh, it's red hot in here.
Really?
Red hot.
It is. It's like eating zone, isn't it? Honestly, John, you walk in and you can feel it eat you.
Wow, it is, isn't it?
I'm going to get the ghost tube. I'm going to set the necrophonics up here.
Yeah, I'm more questioning what
And
you
I'm going to
get.
get the ghost tube because it's saying closet, and I'm going to point it towards there.
Yeah. Spirit, can you offer me information again and tell me who was the Prime Minister that led us to victory in World War II? Can you repeat that? 'Cause I thought you were trying to say the first name then.
That's it, fear me.
Show yourself.
That's exactly what we were thinking, Spirit. Maybe you could show yourself.
Dave.
There's the serving hatch. So this would have been a kitchen for meals.
Yeah?
So that is the actual lid for the food.
And is that not a closet? Yeah.
And that's a closet there, yeah. But it's actually
Simon
got a
Lindsay is buggered off over in Metal.
wall
He's just
tank
gone.
in there.
He was sometimes called Winnie. Winston Churchill.
Yeah, that's right.
So,
The spirit, you have said closet. Do you mean this closet here?
Silent.
If you mean this closet, can you set that ball off near the door, please?
Wow.
Spirit, can we give us some more information, please? You've said that you mean me and John Arm. Which John do you mean? If you mean our John,
That
say
just says I
John.
like you.
did.
Do you like Dave, Spirit?
That'll make a nice change for you, mate.
Yeah.
He only gets attacked and scratched.
Do you like Dave?
Dave. It just said, when you said you like Dave, it went, Dave.
Spirit, do you know which city Dave was born in? Bangkok. Ah! Oh, fucking hell.
Instant karma.
I've just had a light bulb fall on my head. That's karma, isn't it?
It's just a light bulb moment.
Spirit, do you know as you like me? Can you send a demon to John?
That John.
Yeah, this John.
That's just said John.
Oh, nowhere near it. You have to really.
Yeah. No, it's not going to set it off, is it? You're showing them, that's all.
Spirit, if you're the spirit that likes me, can you light this ball back up again? Go.
You know what's really relevant about that?
What?
Did you not hear the accent? It said it.
No.
It sounded like a North accent.
Well, did you say go or no? Was it go or no? Does that want to scotch?
I keep saying Dave. Dave, go stand next to it and talk to him. He keeps asking for you. I can't believe that light bulb just fell down and smashed on my head. That is instant karma, isn't it? If I had here, I'd be getting glass out of it, you know?
At least you haven't broke light bulb.
Spirit. Can you give me some information if I ask questions? Is the female still here?
Did you get a name for female?
We've had Emily, but I believe that's a little girl.
And Helen.
And Helen, yeah.
It's all right, we got Vivian.
Vivian.
We got Vivian downstairs, so I didn't know if it was that's what I was asking.
Spirit. Danger.
In danger.
Who's in danger, Spirit? You talking about during the war?
Step away from the ball for me. If it's Emily, can you set the ball off again? It's the little girl Emily.
Just refresh if you lost it.
Is it Danielle?
Someone's just asked if I feel lightheaded. A little bit.
Did take him a while to think that one up though.
David Hay.
You didn't have a bright idea, that is for certain.
Ooh, they're getting worse. They're getting worse.
Hey?
They're getting worse, these jokes.
Do you know where light bulbs were invented?
No, they weren't invented in Bangkok.
Brighton.
Brighton.
You know when dog leashes were invented? Leeds.
No. Spirit, can you come forward and play with my ball on the floor? Please. Spirit, can you tell me? Can you tell me? Can you tell me who sung White Cliffs of Dover? Spirit? Where's Jack?
Should we try Eric in?
Yeah.
Should we play a World War II theme song?
Yeah.
Have you got any data on pen?
Dam busters or something. Is that World War II or whatever?
That will meet again, don't know where, don't know
Yeah,
when, all that kind of stuff.
again,
But I'm going to be honest with you, I think we're getting better responses in the other room.
We are, yeah.
Apparently, we're on about this earlier because I were on about with copyright, and somebody said if it's pre-1950s, there were no copyright.
Yeah, true. Ah, that's a point. My stream's monetised though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Try just sound effects from World War II rather than music. Yeah.
Air H siren as well.
Air raid siren.
Yeah.
That'll be a good one. Let's go in there and do it. There seems to be a lot more response. And then what do you want to do once we've done it? Like
Echo box.
echo box.
I'm just going to see if I can see Simon. While you get that set up. I don't know if you guys can see. Simon's in that building. He's down there. I don't know if you can see his light. So we should put radios really, shouldn't we?
The idea is that the energy will then raise itself for the spirit to be able to come through. And then what we're going to do, we're going to jump straight onto the echo box and see what responses we get after we've done that.
You're not very gentle with your balls, are you? Two minutes, guys, and I'll go and see if he's all right.
You can check Simon's already.
I will in 2 minutes. I'll go and see if he's all right. We'll just do this.
What's up?
It might be Simon. Simon's over at Meso. I better go and see if he's all right. If he's other, because if them kids are still knocking about.
Yeah.
I'm on my way now, guys. I want to see if Simon's all right. You guys have me going everywhere on my own here. Oh my God. Sorry, guys. Well, I'm saying that. I'm hoping that's Simon. Simon? You all right, mate?
That's why I could hear a lot of creaking. It was somebody behind me.
Have you had anything?
No. No, I've not had nothing. Scared. Come on, spirits. See, that's John to set that light.
Fuck me. Shit me, son, then.
But he didn't set that 18 metre up when he walked past it, did he?
I'm going to blow some vape through this door. You guys want to get some screenshots and see if you can get anything?
Do you like X-ray? Is it 18 with a packet? There is people. There is how much you dislike the man. Did you think he was going to beat you? Did you think the Germans was going to invade England? You were fighting for your country. Come on. That's me smoking. Right, we want much further than this.
No, we won't.
When that meter was going off.
No.
No, it's not going off at all. Come on, show us what you used to think about Hitler. If you didn't like him, come and show us on these meters. Come on, there's plenty of objects here that you can bang on and knock on and like make them fall to the floor.
I will do Lindsay in a minute.
Let me say, John.
I thought you said John. Just putting this mask on because just
Yeah.
sitting on my chair.
Well, the windows were on right next to the windows, you see, and the windows are open. And I was thinking it's quite heavy in here. And I thought, well, it can't be because the windows are open. Well, that says what you're doing, John. We've got Darth Vader on the scene now. Here he is, Darth Vader. When these flashing balls settle down, could you go over to them and make them go off? I thought I saw an orb come from the floor. Somebody said it was a moth, but I don't believe it was a moth. But near them windows, and it went from the floor up. That's the only thing I've caught. And I've had to change the batteries because the radio kept turning itself off. So, try to debunk that. I've changed the batteries, brand new batteries. Because I'm asking it to do something like, you've got the door that's leaning.
Yep.
That'll be quite spooky if that fell down. Or that tin there, look, resting.
Yep. Come on, spirits.
It'd be quite spooky. Every
Can't
time.
do that damn thing.
Come on,
Might prevent
come and talk to us. Come and try and communicate with us. We're trying to communicate with you. Do we look foolish to you? Trying to communicate with you? Do you think we're a bunch of clowns?
Probably think that.
Did you think the Germans was a bunch of clowns?
You keep dropping signal.
Yeah, a little bit, not a lot. Did you think the Germans ate babies? That was going around in the war, that the Germans ate babies?
I'm going to put some infrasound on for you now. Try and use this infrasound and use its energy. Try and set one of those devices off.
That's my smoking.
We're going to start at 6 hertz. So try and use the energy.
Can you use that energy? Can we set these flashing balls off? There's all this equipment here for you to tried to communicate with you.
No, that's 29 hertz.
I thought I saw an oil, but then I saw them up again. Well, there
Thank
go,
you.
Thank you. So if you can set that off, can you set the other one off at the other side? To let us know you're here.
Use the energy from this infrasound.
Come on, we've got these sounds that help you to communicate with us. Yeah. Come on, please, walk over to these meters. I'd like you to set that motion light off. Or that other flashing ball. Or the thing in the middle.
Whoever John and Denno were talking to in the other building was telling them who the Prime Minister was at the time in World War II. Can you tell us his name?
Who was the Prime Minister in World War II, and it wasn't my granddad. Come on, please come and tell us. I wonder what that bloody was then.
Now gone to 110 hertz. Can you use that, the energy from that noise, that sound? Set one of the balls off, set the meter off with the blue light, set that K2 meter off, the black box with the green light. Walk past that lamp and it'll alarm, it'll light up.
Come on, please.
We're at 46 hertz, we're going down to 46 hertz.
Have you told us yet who the Prime Minister was during the war?
Thank you. Could you go and stand at the side of the ball that you've just set off, please? I've got a device on this camera.
That's ball going up again.
Can you go and stand? The ball's going off, look. Can you go and stand at the side of that ball?
So if I put that K2 meter there, behind that ball, it should go off, shouldn't it?
Men.
Men? Was the women stationed at this space? Are you doing your ghost box?
Yeah, can do.
No, that I put that app, that goes.
That SLS?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just trying that, but we can try a different app if you want. Let's try a different app.
Yeah, we can do. I'm curious that you can light the flashing balls off, but not the K2 meter or the vent pods. Is it because you haven't got the energy? I'm still waiting for you to say the Prime Minister during the war. Well, I think there were two, weren't there? If the Prime Minister was Churchill, could you set up any of these meters? If Churchill was the Prime Minister?
Thank you.
What about Chamberlain? Did you like Chamberlain?
What happened?
we call the end of the wall VE Day. Do you know what it means? Do you know what that means? If you know, could you set the balls off or any of the other equipment?
Spirit box down a bit. We'll try that echo box.
Just go turn this device off. Try this app. Going up again.
Thank you. Can you make the other one light up, please?
I wonder because it's only in that one spot. The energy, it can't move, and it's just still bound to that one point. If you are stuck in that one spot, could you make that ball light up for us, please? Let us know that you can't move. You're just stuck in that spot. Yeah. Come on, please.
Ball flashing again.
Are you picking up on your meter?
I'm just trying that thermal energy, see if we can pick anything up on
Yeah.
thermal energy.
Did soldiers wear gas masks around this base? Did you wear gas masks?
Other ball.
The other ball's going off now, look.
Thank you. What we could try. We do get some very good responses from it. Either Afterlife box or Quantum box. Which one do you guys prefer, the
I
Afterlife?
love the gateway.
You what?
The gateway.
Gateway.
Yeah, what's that?
I don't know.
What's the gateway? The other ball's going off now. Could you make them both go off together? Come on, please. Set them both off together.
Interesting. That one's constantly going off.
Yeah. That's what makes me think if the energies are just bound to that one particular spot.
Yeah. Look! No. I didn't know if it were,
Well, it's going off again.
yeah, but it was my voice, Rick, 'cause it'd have gone off instantly if it was my voice that was setting it off.
Hello? Could you tell us your name? Oh, it's what John uses.
What?
John Six Sense.
All right.
It's like a spirit box.
We'll have to have a look at, what's it called? The gateway?
Yeah. Flashing again. Let me check my meter. I'll put it over there. The other one's gone off now, look.
They're both going off. Wow. That's amazing. You're doing really, really well. What do you guys prefer, Afterlife box or?
That was me.
Quantum box? Where's the ball now? I can't see it at the ball.
Okay.
I can see one.
You're on to the left.
Oh, it's the one
to the
just
right.
in front of K2 meter.
Yeah.
Quantum box. Everybody wants quantum box. Okay. Quantum box is really good at.
I put the K2 meter there in the rent pod. I've gone pretty close together. Yeah, the
Thank
other
you.
ball's gone off, look. Could you make the other one go off? I'd like to see if the K2 meter goes off when you set that ball off. That'd be pretty amazing. Or there's a black box in the middle. There's that black box in the middle, if you can get that going. That'd be pretty good. Can we set that other one up for us, please?
No.
I think this is the canteen. I think this is where they get all the food. I think the thing that gives it away is this counter.
Yeah. Don't know if it's where they ate or whether they got served.
Yeah, probably got served. It don't look big enough for a dining room, does it?
No, but the only problem is I don't know.
But over there you could sit quite a few people.
Yeah. I'm just wondering because they go through there.
Yeah.
They got served, they go through that door into a big hall. Well, this might have been offices. The other side might have been.
Yeah, this could be like the officers' quarters. This was the officers' quarters. Would you set one of them flashing balls off for us, please, to let us know if this is where the officers come in act? You know, sergeants, staff sergeants. Come on, I want you to set one of these balls up again, especially the one near the K2 meter.
How many spirits are here in this room with us right now? I heard something's here.
If there's two spirits,
Thank you.
I'm fine. Are you fine? If you're fine, no, I can't sing. Can you sing?
What song do you want us to sing?
George said it's okay. Is that okay? Fred.
What year did Squadron 71 arrive here?
You're with me.
Thank you.
Is that what you was part of? 71?
You part of Squadron 71?
I don't know. I don't think Glenn Miller sang, did he? See, that K2 meter's not going off, is it? But the other flashing ball is. Did you like Glenn Miller? If you like Glenn Miller, set these balls up again.
We'll meet again.
Will we? Oh, next week. Did you like Glenn Miller's music?
I know that way, Glenn. Thank you.
Did you like Vera Lynn? Did you like Vera Lynn's music?
Could you make the other ball flash next, please? Leave that one now and go to the one at the other side. Try and make that flash for us, please. It'd be amazing.
Could you hear the White Cliffs of Dover? Could you make that come through the box, Dover? Did many famous people come here to the base to entertain you?
Thank you. Both of them. Thank you so much.
That's pretty cool, isn't it? So there's quite a few entertainers that come to this base then.
Who was the most famous?
Oh, there's a light in the bloody window. So the last one we are. Spook Hardy.
What's the most famous?
Was Marilyn the most famous person to do this base? Was there many bands that played here?
Open. What's open, Spirit?
Come on, spirits, come and set some of this other equipment up. See, it does it on command, doesn't it? But I'd like it to set your rent pod off or the other rent pod off on light.
Let me just show you how these other devices work. I'm going to set your thing.
Yeah, we.
So close to it. That won't. Thank you. That's not me. No, I've not hurt you. Just look.
Oh, look, doing the strip, doing the strip.
That's what go.
Spirits did it. Spirit undone your bout.
Didn't fasten it right, I don't think.
Did you use the scramble out of here when the sirens went off? Would you be having a nice cup of coffee, cup of tea? And the alarms go off and you had to scramble out of here and rush into your aircrafts? Did you used to fly to Germany?
No.
To bomb them? Was the reconnaissance flights? Come on, please. Come and try and communicate with us through the other devices. We talk about Vera Lynn and some other people that used to be here. You set the balls up. We mentioned Glenn Miller.
Right, airman here from Pearl Harbor. There's some Americans here. Thank you. That's amazing. Can you set one of the other devices up for us, please?
Does anybody know the spirits about the unnamed soldier? That's buried in St. Paul's Cathedral. Do you know him? The unnamed soldier?
How many airmen were based here during World War II?
Been smoking. Same EMF goes fight. So that's relevant. Thank you.
Bonjour. Je m'appelle Jean. Ça va?
Culver. Culver. That's Polish. Do you understand that word? Culver. Or check? Chess? What? They sound like dummy. Bitch. That's relevant.
Hmm.
You know why?
Right.
Because when I said Culver, that's what it means. Bitch. So does Culver mean bitch? I wouldn't have expected that to come out.
No, I won't.
Cheers.
You coming? Is it time for you to...
What if I said
call it?
chess?
Not snap.
If I said to you chess? Kitchen.
We are near the kitchen. Is it time for you all to eat?
The ball's going up again. I'm not trying to say. Are you trying to mimic me? Chess? Your ball's gone up now. You trying to mimic me? I'm trying to get you to say chess. Chess.
Little child.
A little child.
Thank you.
Is there a little child here?
See, I can never see why a child would be at an airbase.
Depends on the
Probably
America.
outside.
There might have been a school on here.
Awesome. Please, sir.
One of these buildings is a school. If it was, can you light the other ball up? Not the one that's just been lit, but the other one. Was there a school on here for the children?
Or a nursery. Or a playing field. See, I couldn't see it during the war because they evacuated children into the countryside, didn't they?
I mean, it wrote until it opened as a base till 1960.
Yeah.
My book house. Great.
But it does sound like a child's voice coming through. Does child's energy roam these buildings? Is there any child energies that roam the buildings? If so, could you like these flashing balls up for us? Or the meter? I said it's a pity we didn't have the SLS camera.
It is really, but it's difficult to bring to play like this. What? Rock and roll?
Did you like jazz music? Did you like jazz? Who was a famous jazz player in this country?
Are the Spitfires here? Did you used to fly the Spitfires?
I think there were Spitfires, Hurricanes.
Did you used to fly any of those? Spitfires or Hurricanes? Can you say which ones?
Was there any flying fortresses here that used to bomb Germany? Or was this airfield just in the defence of Britain? Did you only defend Britain, or did you fly over to Germany and bomb them? Shout attention, please.
Attention, please.
Just shout it. Attention! Now! Like that.
You just did.
I know, but it sounds weird when I say it. Yeah, it does sound weird when I say it.
We have got respect for you. Respect everything that you guys did during the war. And all our armed forces, we have huge respect for.
Please.
Could have sworn that was said stand. Did you hear that? It's like making a ghost sound. Are you trying to scare us? Are you trying to scare us?
That's a ginger.
Is that a ginger?
Salute you.
And I'll take my hat off to you. I am not being funny, but that box sounded like you saying something.
There's no mic on it.
It did, it sounded like you saying something. Are you mimicking John's voice? If you are, could you send it to me?
Set one of the balls off and trying to mimic my voice.
I'm sure it sounded like John's voice.
Who had the nickname Ginger?
Do you have fond memories of this base? Does this base bring many memories to you?
Schnell. What's that mean? I just don't know what Schnell means. Deal.
Could you give us a name? Come and tell us one of your names.
You want to pray? I'll start the prayer off. You finish it. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name.
Did I just see a shadow? Did I just see a shadow? Did anybody attach to this base live past 1944?
Are any of the Polish airmen still here?
Dark, isn't it?
I can see something. Oh, it's just glass. You see like a light?
Yeah.
Might be alright lights reflecting off glass.
Well, you can't do that.
Yeah, it's gone alright.
You see?
Yeah. It's like my light reflecting off glass.
And then like mine.
Right.
But it's gone, I don't know if it's my light going. It should do. But it looks quite dark now on the camera.
Yeah.
Keep turning it up.
What is Brewster Buffaloes? What is What is Brewster Buffalo's relevant? Thank you. Pause going off. Can't see it.
I'm sorry.
Oh, it's gone off. Thank you.
Amazing.
What is Brewster Buffalo's? What is it relevant to?
Could you set the other ball off for us now, please? I'm smoking a cigarette. It sounded like.
Local hurricanes. What are those?
The first clip.
Could you come through this device as Polish? Could you give us a few Polish words? Could you say like, God damn it? You know, like an American accent?
You just heard it say that, Lindsay. You're smoking. Simon is actually smoking. Would you like a cigarette?
Who's that? Chris Dennett? Smell it.
If you'd like a cigarette, could you like both of the balls up at the same time?
We have a new thing now, instead of smoking cigarettes, we vape. Did you just say Simon? We vape now. We have cigarettes and we have electronic cigarettes.
Would you like one of Simon's cigarettes?
We have tips on them now. We used to have cigarettes with no tips.
Time. Time for what?
Well, I'm hearing a few noises now around that area.
Yeah. There were some kids on here earlier, though, don't you? Don't you still on?
No, it's in this room. It's in the room. Like before, I never heard, I didn't hear any footsteps or anything.
And
Could you tell me who was awarded the? I've lost it. That's what it was there. Awarded the Medal of Valor. Do you know who was awarded the Medal of Valor?
Was it you?
Have you killed many Germans? Have you bombed many Germans?
We've got no. We're watching here.
Was you bombed by any Germans? Did Germany bomb here?
How many missions did you fly from this base? Is there any French airmen here? Or French military personnel?
If there's somebody walking around this building now, could you like one of them balls up? If there's somebody actually walking around? Somebody heard French. Come on, please. Bonjour.
Ça va?
Au revoir, pet.
yeah.
Idiot. Can't believe that called you an idiot. Idiot. Simon being silly now? Do you like The human? I just saw a flash. In that there. You know, in that. In there.
Yeah. Well, that's where I've been creaking. When I said I could hear creaking, it's around that area. Come and knock this door over, please. There's that metal thing hanging down in the middle. Could you make it move?
Were any of the airmen originally from Ireland?
Could you make that metal pole move? What ain't that?
Chris.
Chris? Who's Chris? Is that your name? Your name Chris?
If you can hear somebody walking around, it's John.
Chris, can you go and stand next to those devices on the floor, the ones with the lights on? Go and stand near them. Looking for me.
I've got some lead.
Oh, again.
Yeah, but this one's for the, what you call it, the double jack.
There's a lead there.
No, that's today. Now I'm looking for another lead. Here it is.
Flashing balls going off.
Right, now.
Gin? Is there a gin here?
Bonjour.
What is a gin?
Probably means a drink.
It could do. We're in the wrong building. But it's a gin. Do you want a drink? If you want to go drink, John and Denno are in the bar.
Hang on, guys. Just gonna.
Do you know John and Denno? Brown or ground?
That's a bit better.
Is there a bar in this building?
Could you set these flashing balls off again, please? Could you let your energy and show us? Please? I'd love you to move that door or knock that tin over.
You're going to stand in front of this camera.
I think that went a bit too quick for me. What's that, 30,000 deaths? More than half of 52,000 non-competitive deaths during the war.
Is Jack here? If Jack's here, can you go and stand next to them devices with the lights on the floor, please?
We're at an old RAF base. That was built in 1930. I think it was built in 1937.
As to itself.
Could you tell us what this base was called? Could you give us the name of this base? Come on, please. Could you tell us the name of the base?
Whoever just set that ball off, can you go and stand at the side of it?
What was that? Was there many deaths at this base? Did many people die? There's an hospital attached to this base.
Goes to one.
There was an hospital attached to this base. Was there many deaths?
Yeah.
And that ball just keeps flashing every time I'm asking questions.
I've got another device in my hand. You can use this to manipulate the sensors on the device, and it will give words, which can try and give relevant words to our questions.
Did many people die in that hospital in this base? Or did you just have a few deaths?
Thank you.
Was there many wounded soldiers here? If there was many wounded soldiers, could you make one of these balls flash? Or wounded airmen?
Yes, Joanne, this is quite relevant. Not meaning to sound sexist here, but there's quite a few female voices coming through this device. They used to work in this building.
What are these called? Wrens?
We are wrens. Hear that bang?
Oh, it's like creaking.
I had a right bang coming from that way. Telling you.
Did you just make a bang?
Can you do it again?
They're not funny, I can hear Danny.
Please.
Please?
Julie.
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 Hello, Julie. Is your name Julie? Oh, see, flashing ball there.
Thank you. My camera's gone right blur.
Is there Julie we're communicating with? Keep hearing this child's voice, but I can't see the relevance in it. Could you tell us the relevance of the child's voice?
Was this a training centre at one time?
I can keep hearing taps, and they all come from around that door area.
I think goes tube up there.
John's coming now to investigate. Yeah. Yeah.
That person.
Are you there? Just go and touch John on his shoulder. Just whisper aloud in his ear. Can you do that? Can you touch him on his shoulder? Was that you just now?
Yeah.
Come on, come and touch him on his shoulder or whisper aloud in his ear. What did Yvonne say? Oliver? Seems to be reconnecting the quite a lot, losing the signal quite a lot now. Are spirits affecting my signal on the phone?
None.
Did you have many prisoners at this air base? Tidying it up? Did you have any people that spoke German here?
I can't hear a whistling. Can you hear a whistling?
No, I can hear cracks, but.
Walter.
Walter?
Royal.
Royal? Walter and Royal.
Royal Artillery.
Was Walter part of the Royal Artillery?
Come and show yourself as an orb. Come and show yourself as a light anomaly. Come on, manifest yourself as a light anomaly, boys, please. Use them balls for the energy. And show yourself as a light anomaly.
I'm going to turn this one off. I'm going to put necrophonic back on.
People who are here in French all the time.
Mm.
Oh, ball's going up again.
Thank you. What's that?
I've got a message.
Oh.
Was there French soldiers here? If there was, could you make one of them balls go up again? If there was French women here? Or soldiers? Was you allowed to talk about the war? Or was you allowed to talk about this base? There's a local pub down the road.
John.
John?
John, you just come out of Ghost Tube. Is that you saying my name?
There's a pub down the road. Could you tell me what its name was? Come on, please. Somebody walking at me.
John and Dinner.
Is it? I thought they were up there in that room.
No, they've come down now. Well, mate, you still going?
No, we're pre-recording.
Are you pre-recording now?
Do you want to hear something very interesting?
Go on then. Turn this off a minute.
Do you know how, when you were over there with us,
Yeah.
it kept saying 31, 33, David and John?
Yeah.
And we thought it was just referring to us, didn't we? You know, we got that new historian that's working for us, Stuart.
Yeah.
He's done the research, and basically, a pilot called David John died at the age of, in 1933,
At the age of 31.
and he was in the troop number 31.
Wow.
How relevant is that?
Aircraft crash.
Yeah.
Two aircrafts collide
Yeah.
over the railway somewhere.
At Selby, and it was only a test pilot. So,
Wow.
interesting.
Well, this was a training base.
It was, wasn't it? Yeah,
Yeah.
for a long time. How you guys been getting on?
All right, we've been having interaction on balls.
Yes,
We've
I've
seen
seen
you
it.
going having
I've
some
seen
fun.
it. Yeah.
Well, I was in the pub on my own and the K2 meter kept going off, and then John joined me and it kept going off.
Excellent.
And then we kept trying to, we still think it's our phones.
What, the
then-
K2?
Yeah, and then it doesn't go up again.
That's it, innit? It's like hard to...
It's,
I've just put it on and on.
we tried to
I've
debunk
just
it.
had Julie and None.
Really?
Let's have a walk round.
And I've been called an idiot again.
Right, guys, I am going to call it that. Am I live? So, I would like to thank you all for joining us tonight. I hope you have enjoyed it. We had a few hiccups to start with, but, you know, that is the problem with live streaming. It always happens. But, yeah, thank you all for joining, and I'll just let these guys say good night. And, forgot what gimbal. Oh, hey, this-
But I don't know if you heard that, we're all going to call it a night.
Yeah, definitely.
You know, we've been going for 2 hours, 23 minutes.
So, you want to say good night, John?
Yeah.
Thank
Good
you all
night,
for
guys.
joining us.
Thank you for tuning in.
Yep, John's Sixth Sense, where spirit meets science. You guys already all be subscribed to him anyway, but if you're not, get yourselves over there and get a like and a follow on Facebook and on YouTube, as well as,
What year is it?
what year is it?
2020.
What? Yours has just said
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Because that's what I said, just as it said the year that, you know. Spirit, just before we go, could you tell us the relevant year of your passing? Don't then.
Right, we're going to leave it here and
Then
say
there we
good night to you all.
Simon, you want to say good night?
Yeah, we're just saying good night.
Do you want to say good night to?
I'm saying it to everybody because
Oh.
they're watching, like,
Oh.
they're hearing all of us.
Well, they are, aren't they? So, yeah,
You know, so once one says good night,
GS Funny Old Man, YouTube and Facebook as well, and of course,
you don't need to mention John's Sixth Sense. Everybody knows who he is.
well, you do need to mention him, but
Not for the best of reasons, though.
yeah, thank you guys, and take care, and hopefully we shall see you tomorrow night. So, good night, God bless,
Right,
take
have a
care,
good
guys.
night and thank you
See
for
you
watching
all
us
soon.
all. Right, gotta learn how to